The Grammys has a serious issue, but not only the Grammys, but every award show when it involves itself in hip hop or rap or etc. So what I mean by that is, let's just look at the traditional Grammy like awards that they give out. So you got best rap performance, best melodic rap performance, best rap song, best rap album, etc. You know what I'm saying? The generic base. You got the performance categories, right? Where you got best rap performance, melodic performance, best spoken word, etc. Song, album categories, best rap song, best rap album, blah blah blah. Now, this is what I'm saying though. We got albums that are being submitted, guys, and hear me good. We have albums that are being submitted that aren't rap albums, or they're not even fully rap albums. What does that mean? It's no way in no realm, no world, no universe, no Nathan that you can tell me that I Am Music can live in the same realm as Let God Sort Them Out. It's no way that Destroy Lonely Broken Hearts 3 can be in the same room as Alfredo 2. How are these like that is just mind blowing to me. Like I know it's 2025, right? So like I told you, I got a solution for it, but I just have to lay out the foundation. Those aren't rap albums. Like, and I'm just talking solely rap. Obviously, they got rap elements, they got, you know what I'm saying, that type of stuff, et cetera, et cetera. They have that. But I'm saying though, that's not rap. Like, it's no way you could tell me I Am Music when you look it up is rap. He's doing a lot of different genre bending, just like Uzi, just like a lot of these artists that we have that are at the forefront have a lot of different genres, bro. Like you can't just be like, oh, etc., this and that. No, it's no way that these albums are all in the same room. There's no way. That's not what I'm saying though. I'm saying it's no way they all in the same room. How you telling me I Am Music is sitting with Chance the Rapper Starline? Those are not even in the same realm, but they're both rap. You get what I'm saying? Do that make sense? Do that make sense though? That gotta make sense. I've been thinking about this all day. Because that's really, if you really want to be honest, that's alternative rap. So, like, all right, watch this. So these are the solutions I came up with. I just want to kind of lay out that foundation though. Like, I mean, you got a lot of different albums that got submitted. Like Chromacopia is not a soul rap album. Tyler the Creator. That's not soul rap, solely rap. Like he's doing a lot of different stuff on there. How can you say, oh, that's rap? It's not. It's just not, bro. It's not true. Like, but anyways, so now that we kind of laid out the ground rule, I came up with some a rap song. Right, that's crazy. Crazy. Anxiety, is that the Doechii song you mentioned? That's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But anyway, I got some solution though. I want to kind of lay it out. So I really think the Grammys, like I just laid it out here, if y'all looking on the screen, they really just need to update, bro. They need to update. And that's just with everything. Like it's 2025, a lot of the laws, a lot of the rules, a lot of the stipulate, everything should update. You shouldn't just stay the same. Like, there's no way it stays the same. So that's what I'm saying though. So I think rap, because at one point rap or hip hop, whatever you want to call it, was one of the biggest genres or the biggest genre over the last 10 years. They should have updated because we got people like Uzi, Trippie Redd, Travis Scott. Who else? You got people like who's doing alternative rap. That's just emo rap. That's not just rap. It's like traditional rap, like a Kendrick Lamar, Freddie Gibbs, or Pusha T. That's more so alternative. So they should have split it. They should split it up, and they still can, obviously, but they should split it up. So the rap should have four genre categories. So they should have like rap is just and y'all. Hey, make sure you're following me too, though. Like I need to know how y'all feel about this as I let me know if I'm tripping or I need to update or et cetera, et cetera. So check me out. Rap should be its own category. That should be just lyricism. That should be just bars, wordplay, literature, poetry, spoken word. That should be the rap category, right? That should be the rap category. And then, of course, it'll have best rap performance, best, et cetera, that type of stuff. The second category should be alternative rap, which is rock, the rage, emo, the Cardis, the Story Lonelies, the Trippie Reds, all of that, Uzi, all of those artists could live in that world. The Yeats of the world. Yeah, but other genres have that though. But just think about just follow me though. Check me out. Right. They should be. You have to update. You can't stay the same. So boom. So that's alternative. We got rap, which is lyricism, literature, spoken word, bars, et cetera, et cetera. Then you got alternative rap, rock, rage, emo, all of the Lil Skies, all of those type of artists. Man, it's a million of them we can name. Then you got urban, which is like the trap, street, the hood, the Moneybagg Yo's, the Futures, the Thugs, all of those. Even though Future transcend, he's in all of these categories, but just for example purposes, right? Boom. Then you got conscious rap, which would be the Chance the Rappers, the Freddie Gibbs, or the Clips, the Yays. Back then, that type of Black Thought, that type of conscious rap. Because you can't have I Am Music with I Sort Them Out. They shouldn't even be in the same room. That's two totally different genres. That's totally different genres. Real doesn't produce hits though. What about now? How that mic sound now? All right, bet. But anyway, I'm just the four different categories. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like if we look up all of those albums, they shouldn't all be in the same room, is what I'm saying. Spiritual. This is what I'm saying. God Does Like Ugly. To me, this is a bad album. Poorly executed. No replay value. Great content, substance, yes. Execution, poorly. Now, how is God Does Like Ugly from JID is sitting with music for rap? Bro, they're on, like, the spectrums are so far apart. They're so far apart. They're so far apart, though. Is what I'm saying. Then you got Chromacopia. How is Chromacopia with music? That's what I'm saying. But it's still rap, though. It's still rap. Like they shouldn't even be in the same. Kiari shouldn't even be with none of those 4 albums I just showed. That's what I'm saying. Like, so I think, and I don't know if they'll do this or not, but this is something I just been kind of thinking about. It's like, how are some of these albums even remotely close to each other? Like, it's just really weird. That's weird to me. How is Let God Sort 'Em Out with Offset album? The melodic, that'll be alternative. Which melodic though? Because you got different styles. That's crazy. Kiari album of the year. Wow. How? So we kind of breaking down. That'll be alternative. So again, I'm kind of giving you the example of rap. These should have their own category. So rap, for those who are new, rap is the lyricism, bars. We don't care about the sonics as much when it comes to just the rap category. Lyricism, bars, literature, spoken word, etc. Then you got the new artists like the Cardis, the Uzis, Story Lonelies, all of these people. That should be alternative rap. Which is rock, rage, the emo, all of that stuff should be in its own universe, doing its own thing, should win its own awards. Now, then you got the urban, which is the trap, hood, etc., etc. Urban. That's category 3, though. That's what I'm saying. It should be different categories, bro, because it's not even close. Then the last one is the conscious, of course. You know, I shouldn't have to name Nas, the JIDs, that type of stuff. That's all I'm saying. I'm kind of laying it out though, 'cause I wanted to get a feel for it. But like some of these albums, bro, shouldn't even be sitting remotely close to each other. Yeah, 100%. 100%. It's a whole underworld, P. A whole underworld of these genres. Like it's a bunch of conscious rappers that won't even get a look for the conscious genre or just with the rap genre. Why? Because you got I Am Music in the way because it did big numbers. You got Jack Boys 2 in the way because it did big numbers. Like, but those aren't even good projects. Like, they're not good albums, but because they're popular and major label acts, rap just deserves subgenres, all other genres. Hey, thank you. That's what I'm saying though. They already have them. The other genres already have them. If we're the number one genre, why are we being treated as such though? That's my main point. That's my main point. And we got so many different big acts in the different subgenres though. Like Playboi Carti is a huge alternative rapper. He's not a rapper. Carti don't rap. Carti can't rap. But yet you got him sitting next to Let God Sort Him Out. How? Or Alfredo 2. How? Or Starline. How? In what world? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's literally my point. We're making my point. It shouldn't happen. It shouldn't be. I'm speaking random word. Yeah, Carti, for sure. What would the categories be called? Perfect. All right, so I go through them again. I don't mind it, right? For those who are new. And y'all make sure I hit that follow button if you are new. But check me out. So the first category is rap, which is lyricism, spoken word, literature. We don't care about your sonics. We don't care about your sales. That's at the back of the forefront. We're just focused on your message, bars, wordplay, etc. That's just the rap category. That's one. Then the second one is alternative rap, which is the rock, rage, emo. Ooh, and I give the artist the examples of the artists. So that would be Uzis, Cardis, Destroyed Lonelys, etc., etc. Yeah, but just because they're not nominated don't mean they shouldn't win though, because they have a whole culture. Look, you got a guy named Yeet who do arenas. Yeet do arenas. Yeet. That's what I'm saying. That's a big deal. How is Yeet setting out an arena? How? He's a big deal. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No to the nominations, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. That's my point. So that's two. So you got rap, lyricism, literature, spoken word, bars. The second one is alternative rap, rock, rage, emo, Trippie Redd, Uzi, Cardi, Lonely, Yeet, all of those guys. Then you got the urban rap, which would be rap or trap or street, like the hood style of music. Moneybagg Yo's, Thugs, Lil Babies, all of those guys. Then you got the conscious, which is like the Nas's, the Chance the Rappers, all of those guys in that lane. I think it should be 4 subgenres. It just makes way more sense. It just makes way more sense, bro. Because we looking at some of these albums, I'm like, how? Yeah, but I think 2 categories is still doing a disservice because of the so many different styles of it. Not saying it's good or bad. I'm not debating if the music is good or bad. I'm just saying we have to update it. We have to update it. That's the overall point of this. You're right. But why? What are you holding on traditional? What are you holding on to traditional standards for if the music isn't traditional anymore? Yeah, a lot of people say Yeet trash. A lot of people say Cardi's trash. A lot of people say Destroyed Lonely's trash, but yet Cardi's headlining festivals and is on a tour, arena tour. I think rap has been bad for the last 5.5, 6 years for sure. I think rap's been on decline since 2020. Like really bad. It's been really, really bad. It's been really bad, bro. But that's just my opinion, though. I ain't saying I'm right. I'm just saying it just makes more sense. It just makes way more sense because it's a lot of artists doing a lot of different things. Whether we like it or not, it has an audience for it. But they shouldn't be with Freddie Alfredo too. They shouldn't be with Starline. They shouldn't be with Let God Sort Them Out. They shouldn't be with whoever else you want to name. And if you're asking me what's my album of the year, Chance the Rapper, Starline. My rap album of the year is Alfredo 2, Freddie Gibbs. But those two albums shouldn't be dominated the charts. Where I can show you stats where rap don't even have a #1 hit this year. The only one is Travis Scott, 4x4, and guess what? He did 1 million bundles. All right, I do want to just kind of wrap that up though. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about those 4 categories I'm asking. That's kind of like my main focus here. I kind of wanted to talk about that. Yeah, Kendrick Lamar is a minority. You do realize that, and he's not the whole entire genre either. We on life support right now for sure. If you just look up the highest selling rap albums of 2025, look what comes up. GNX, which is of course a rap album, but the biggest song on there is an R&B song. I Am Music, which is alternative rap. Sexy Songs for You, which is what? An R&B album. Then you got what? A Wham, which is like an urban trap hood, like trap, you know what I'm saying? Trap street genre. Telling you, bro, me breaking those 4 categories down matter, bro. Those 4 categories matter, especially when it comes to awards. It just makes sense. The line is so blurred, we don't know what is what. It's crazy. Rap, lyricism, literature, spoken word, bars. Alternative rap, emo, rock, rage, that type of rap music. Then you got what? Conscious, you know what I'm saying? The religious, the spiritual, that type of music. Like, it matters, bro. I'm telling you, it matters. It matters. And it's just from this right here. You got 4 different genres of rap. And Sexy Songs for You is not rap. That's R&B for sure. There's 2 rap songs on there. So I don't even know why that's even there. But this further proves my point. This further gives evidence to my conclusion. It just doesn't make sense for everybody to lump all of those different styles of rap in one. It just doesn't make sense to me. So y'all let me know down below in the comment section if I'm tripping or not with my take on having the 4 separate categories to kind of genre define it. Thank you for watching. It's all love.